Hey guys, Kathy Rankin here with your weekly soaps roundup. You know there's so much going on in the shows, you don't want to hear boring old me talk, so I'm going to get right to it. First, on The Bold and the Beautiful, Flo learned she was a match for Katie and agreed to donate a kidney only if she was kept anonymous. Well, we all know nothing will ever stay anonymous on any soap ever. Meanwhile, Katie and her family were ecstatic a donor was found, and after the surgery, guess what? Shauna exposed that Flo was the secret donor. See, I told you. Now, elsewhere, Steffi refused to listen to Ridge's defense of Thomas and sided with Brooke against her father. Coming up, Thomas asked Shauna to help him keep Ridge and Brooke apart. Now, on Days of Our Lives, with Stefan brain dead, everyone was hopeful Gabby would consider donating his heart to Julie. Wow, okay, now Gabby eventually agreed, but only after forcing Lanny to beg on her hands and knees. Vivian exited Salem, but not before running into Eve and urging her to get revenge on those who wronged her, because revenge is always a good idea, right? Rolf, who's just doing all kinds of strange things, injected Hope with a serum and performed a mysterious surgery on her. And Victor was stunned when Brady revealed Kristen was pregnant and his grandson moved her into the Kiriakis mansion. Now, coming up, Nicole keeps Sarah's pregnancy from Eric. Over on General Hospital, well, Lulu brought Valentin and Nina's wedding to a halt by revealing Sasha was not Nina's daughter. Now that sounds like a bad Maury Povich show. Remember those DNA test episodes where he'd announce, Nina, you are not the mother. Yeah, well, Sasha tearfully admitted it was true, breaking Nina's heart. Though Sasha claimed Valentin and Obrecht had nothing to do with her scam, Nina was doubtful. Meanwhile, Finn began to get the feeling that Hayden had been lying to him about something. Well, it's a soap opera, of course. Who isn't lying about something and everything? And just as Spinelli invalidated a key piece of evidence implicating Sam in Shiloh's murder, the goon Peter hired to break Shiloh out was caught and claimed Sam hired him. Now, coming up, Nell's parole hearing is held, which sounds like riveting TV drama. And finally, on The Young and the Restless, when Victoria, who's getting greedier and more power hungry by the minute, learned that dear old dad Victor was going to return to Newman, she threw a letter opener at his portrait and warned if he didn't make her the permanent CEO, then she'd create her own company and destroy his. Impressed, he actually handed over the title. Wow, is that what a temper tantrum gets you these days? When my daughter throws a fit, I usually either ignore her until she calms down, or I tell her she's more than welcome to start paying her own bills and doing her own laundry. Maybe Victor ought to try that instead, because it sounds like Victoria needs one big timeout. And speaking of entitled millennials, Kyle also felt disrespected by Billy over at Jabot, while Devon fired Theo from Hamilton Winters. Now, Phyllis and Kane located Adam gambling in Vegas, but he refused to return home and was done with revenge schemes. Really? Say it isn't so. What will we do if we can't look forward to Adam's devious schemes? And finally, in a completely ludicrous storyline that seemed to come out of nowhere, Kane, searching for Chance, was contacted by him and lured to a secluded location where he was knocked out. When will the writers learn that no one cares what happens to Kane? And by the way, whatever happened to his big romance with Tracy? They must have gotten a lot of hate mail on that one, because it disappeared faster than Sharon's clothes during her love scenes. Coming up, Abby wonders if Lola could be pregnant. That's it for this week, you guys. We'll see you next time on the Weekly Soaps Roundup.